First off, if you do not know about my free wedding planning class that is going on, I do this for all you brides in here. It is how to plan all the details that you need for your wedding so that you can enjoy every single moment of it. So if you need the link, I'm going to put it in here. It's totally free. It is about an hour long, and you can choose a day and time that works well for you. So today we're talking about save the dates. We're talking about how to save your date the right way and all the tips and tricks that you need. So first off, let's talk about when you should send your save the dates out. I always encourage my couples to send your save the dates out as soon as possible. Like, even if your wedding is in 2 years, 1 year, I'm a planner, so I like for it to be on the calendar and for people to know as soon as possible. So yeah, as soon as you have done your engagement photos, you can send out your save the dates, and engagement photos too are really, really fun. You do not have to use an engagement photo on your save the date. You don't. You can use like any photo of yours. You could use no photo. It really is up to you. With your save the dates, you guys, you don't need to put nearly as much on there as you think you do, okay? So I like the acronym KISS, keep it simple, sis, because you only need your names, you just need your date, and you can also include your location, but don't include the venue because most likely you won't have your venue yet. But you don't need to put the venue. You could put a city if you know which city, but you can just put your state if you know it. And really, y'all, just like there's no such thing as planning too early, there's also no such thing as sending out save the dates too early. Now, it is because you're going to send out formal invitations after, which is why it is fine to send out save the dates way early on. And I would much rather your guests know plenty ahead of time in case it is a destination wedding, in case they do have to book hotels and flights and all of that. So, save the dates, names, date, location, city and state if you know it. If you don't know the specific city, just put the state, okay? And also, send them out as soon as you can. Now, that's not to say, if you haven't sent them out, don't be like, oh, shoot, I have to send them out now, I'm late. No, just take a chill pill. Just get those save the dates out whenever you can. There is no right time to send out save the dates, okay? Okay? And you guys, the time that you have to plan your wedding is the perfect amount of time. Don't get frustrated. Don't get stressed out by all the apps and the knot and the Pinterest timelines that you see that says that you have to do all of these things already. Just let that go. That's so not true, okay? And if you want my help, I have an awesome Dream Wedding Planning Lounge that you can join where I will help you with your timeline and what you need to do, but do not stress, okay? So you are right where you need to be, girl. Don't even worry. And if you need help, just reach out because I'm totally here to help. All right, next thing. How do you actually do your save the dates? There are a lot of different options, so I'm going to go through each one and just tell you the pros and cons and have you figure it out which one is best for you. Let me know if you've already decided how you're doing save the dates. I know that you're doing magnets. Let me know down in the comments as well. So the first thing that you can do, this is what I actually did. You can just make a Facebook group. If a lot of your guests are on Facebook, if they're very technologically savvy and you don't want to spend money on save the dates, just make a Facebook event. That's what we did. It worked out great. For those that didn't have Facebook or for our older family, we just told them by word of mouth and it worked out awesome. Yeah, Facebook, it just makes it super easy. And if you can't decide between all your engagement photos, you can just change out the cover photo or do multiple cover photos. So it works, and it's just really easy and simple. So I love simple. So that's the first thing you could do. You do the Facebook group. The second thing, you could do an Evite. You could just design your invitation on PowerPoint, Google Slides, save it as a JPEG, and then email it out. You could do that. Super easy. You would have to have everyone's emails though. But I mean, even for save the dates, you have to have all their addresses. So I would much rather just type in one email than write like 3 lines on the address. The third way is traditional. So you could do hard copy, mail those suckers out, get those stamps on them, all of that. That is best for if you want traditional, like if you want that hard copy, if you want to mail them all out. If you're already going to be mailing out like hard traditional copies for invitations, like the mailing out hard copies of Save the Dates aren't that crucial. But again, it's your wedding. You get to do what you want. So I'm just here to give you options and to help you think about things that you might not have thought about. So yeah, you could do Facebook group. You could do an Evite, an email thing. You could do traditional. You could do magnets, which Magnet Street is definitely my favorite vendor with that. But there is another way to do Save the Dates. Do y'all want to guess what it is? I'm so curious. So we have traditional. We have Evites. We have Facebook groups. And we have magnets. Anyone have a guess on another way? And this way is honestly my favorite. And it's super easy. It is super convenient. It costs like nothing. And it's so original and unique. So, any guesses? It is a Save the Date video. And I'm actually going to put a link in here for you guys of my favorite Save the Date video company that you can check out because it's really cool. So basically what you can do is you can choose like a template and then you can put in all your favorite engagement pictures. So you know how Save the Dates, you have to choose like 1 to 3, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I love them all. How do I choose? In this video, you can do all of your favorites. There isn't a limit. You can choose like your favorite template. You can have like, I think you can even choose your song that's in the video that goes behind it. And then it's only like, I think it's $59 for like everything. I mean, and you send it out to everyone. So you don't have to like pay $59 per person. And that is a steal, especially if you have a lot of guests. So check out that link, see if it's something you want. And you can like put in your information and upload like your pictures and stuff. And then they'll actually do that video for you and send it to you as a preview. And then if you like it, you can buy it. Super cool. I've heard great things about both Zola and the Knot. I personally use the Knot. I did not use any of like the Knot's planning help. I didn't use their timeline because when I put my wedding date in, it said like I was late on all these things. It's like, heck no, I'm not available for this. I do not have time for this stress. And I got everything done in like 3 months, so it was fine. But yeah, and so I would not suggest using that because you need a customized plan for your wedding day. And you need to actually use you need to use tools that use the time that you actually have and not the time that you're supposed to have. So, yeah, and the questions and all that, no. So if you use the Knot, just use it for your website and your registry and your RSVPs. Zola I have not personally used, but I've also heard good things about them. Yeah, you can create your Save the Dates and invitations and order from them. They come addressed. Yeah, that's really, really, really convenient. And if you have the budget for that, totally do that. My favorite traditional invitation websites is Shutterfly, Minted, what's another one? Vistaprint is pretty good. Magnet Street again for the magnets. So check out the Save the Date video. See if that's something that will work with you guys. That's a really, really great thing about the video too, is you can just keep it. And the other thing too, y'all, is that it doesn't get thrown away. Because so many invitations just get thrown away and save the dates. And I know that they're really important to you. But one thing too that you can do is for those family members that really do want a hard copy, and for you, order 10 or 20 of the nice ones and then like just do an evite or a save the date video for everyone else. That's another option too. You could totally do a hybrid like that. I hope this was helpful, y'all. If you, make sure to sign up for the wedding planning class. That's totally free. Let me put that link in there for you. You can choose a date and time, and it's just so awesome. I'm going to talk about the 3 mistakes that I see brides making all the time in their wedding planning so that you don't make those same mistakes too. Love you guys, and if you need anything, just reach out to me. I'm here for you, and I will talk to y'all soon.